Good morning, guys. This wait for the data to clear up a little bit. Only thing I'm really seeing is a 4900 rejection play. Skew is to the upside. I mean, but with everything coming out this week, I think I think we chop. So I think 4900 rejection is highly possible. And we have a big wall at 4900. So that being said, I think that is the area that we reject, and then we pretty much just call it a day after that. Excuse me. So it's labeled here for those who want to see. AY, Posgax wall, and big split wall. So overall vol is lower today, higher on the put side, um, from what it looks like. Yeah. To do something. 1 second. So we're gonna start putting together like a small list of things to watch out for. So how do we want to start this? So today is 1/29/2024. So things we see, 4,900 X wall, right? And kind of put it all together. So transform, snag a picture of all this. So we can just put that here. Take another screenshot of this. Here. You can kind of get case studies or case examples all put together, right? 5 minutes. Oh, morning. Negative delta buildup. So I think 4,900. I think 4,900 is relatively inevitable. Take a picture of this. Add it to the book or the case study. Copy. Paste. Do this. Friday's value area high lines up with 4,900 SPX2. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. Looks awfully a lot like this day, or Friday. Is that Friday? Yeah, little slow build up. Probably got to pop to 4,900 and then possibly reject back down. Once again, we talk about certain things, right? There's nothing, it doesn't look like any dealers are positioned above 4,900, so the odds that we push up, in my opinion, are low. So add that in, right? Gex wall. So the plan is at the end of the day, I'll send this out to the announcement channel so that you guys can kind of review it, right? Fuck, excuse me. But yeah, that's the plan for this, and why I'm doing it is so that people can get, I guess, better trade reviews, right? So we've kind of put out everything already with the screenshot of the data, right? So that you guys can kind of review it a little bit easier. That's pretty much the only reason I'm doing this. Other than that, but we'll just keep adding to it, right? As every single day goes by, we'll add the play that we're watching, the reasoning for it. Per se, I guess more like a stream journal, right? Yeah, guys, this entire week we have big earnings data and whatnot. So. This is not a very good earnings calendar, bro. Tesla, Visa, but I know we have Apple today, or this week, so. Okay, well, this is all dog shit, so. And then we have FOMC Wednesday, we have Apple, AMD, Google, Meta, Amazon. Wait, no, is it Amazon? Amazon, Tesla. I know we had Tesla last week. I know there's a bunch of like bigger stocks going on this week. Google, Microsoft, AMD, Qualcomm, Amazon, Apple, Meta. Those are the ones. So we'll see what happens with those. And plus FOMC. So don't expect a big move going into this week other than until after, right? You have every big like NASDAQ stock or NQ stock going on earnings. ES trying to break out here at 4921.5. Apple and Meta Thursday. Yeah, big ones. Thank you, Liquidos. SPX about to tap high of day. How's everyone's weekend? Anyone do anything fun? Seems like that 98 level was the one. That was Friday's open. Support on Friday before the drop below. Same area that we rejected Friday after the pump. Same area on Thursday. I have alerts set. Other than that, just watching for now. What would Gex Flip be today? Gex Flip is actually right at 95. So It's a weird spot to be for sure. Jack slope is pretty high today. Yeah, slightly positive skew. Yeah, big buyback of shit. Not a problem, man. SPX new high. So slow. Just waiting for 4,900 tap, guys. Let me talk to anybody. I wish I could play music for everyone, or else it's kind of just sitting in silence with me. No. If anyone wants the song I'm listening to, it's right there. Yeah, it looks like exactly like last week. Looks like this one. Chop into a slight pop up. Once again, no positions above 4,900. So I highly doubt, same thing, right? No positions above 4,900, same thing, same exact shit as last week. If, that one day we had 4,920 positioned but even then when we rejected and then came back up to 4,900 again, it disappeared at that point. So, well, why would you long here, right? Of all places, you're longing near high of day for a 1.1 to, or I wouldn't say 1 point, maybe like anywhere between 5 to 10 points in return. That's, in my opinion, that's not good R. You may as well short 4,900, put your stop losses of 5 points, right? And then target 90, right? A 2R trade, give or take. That's if we fucking get 4,900. This rate is slow as tits. Yeah, and 4,900 is a wall. So, in my opinion, not a very great area to long. God, what a snore fest. Do we want a signal today? We got 52 people. Like, you guys willing to lose something if we're wrong? You guys willing to lose something if we're wrong? Type it in chat. Size it all for 0. That's if we get what I'm looking for. Oh, big rip to the downside. Nice catch if you caught that one. All right, let's lose it all. No one talks about it in this stream, okay? Well, now we gotta wait. Still waiting. So what I'm waiting for is I have a limit set on the 85 puts, the 4885 puts at 2.4. Someone shortchanges me, I'm gonna kill you. If we hit 2.5 and this thing rips, I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay. No, I'm not. YouTube, don't demonetize me. Totally joking. But now that shit just fell. So that's really unlucky. Really wanted to push or a 4900 tap to be exact. If you want to shortchange me, you can set it at 2.5. If you want, I don't really care. I'm waiting for 2.4. Slightly above 4900. Damn, that's unlucky. Missed that one ever so slightly. I took my limits off. This trade is pumping right now. We'll just wait to see if we get a revisit. No, we missed it. We missed it. Man, that's what happens. As I said, we have limits waiting. They're like, all right, everyone slapped the limit at fucking 2.4. They're like, all right, yeah, it's too late to go short. I wouldn't enter here. You're near low of day. Bad R, personally. Terrible R if you're entering here, in my opinion. This is not a short I'd take. Usually like to look for, give or take, minimum of 10 points. So you can take it for a scalp, but I don't like. Rather catch the move from 4900. Unlucky. We were this close to filling. That close to filling it, on a position. It is what it is. Would have been a nice catch if it tapped 4900, but it did not, so. Stay patient here. See if we get another chance to. Once again, I just want 4,900 tap. If we can get that, yeah, we'll be better positioned in my opinion. Yeah, but it may have been the line in the sand last week, but every day is different. So 95 is the line in the sand today, technically. So that's why it's like you could drop down, but it'll recover relatively quickly through neg exposure. Fuck, while this is down here, I'm not taking anything. I'll be right back. I need to go do something. But yeah, if you have only thing for today, if it happens while I'm gone, I have limits set on the 48.85 puts now at 2.0. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'll be back. I need to go do something really quick. What the? All right, we're back, and that thing shit the bed. All right, well now we're just kind of sitting here, sitting ducks. Personally, doesn't seem like there's anything to take here, unless we tap back up again. Kind of just one of those days, right? You miss it by what? 2 points? 4,900. Missed it by 1.5 points. 1.5 points. Well, we bounced right at that trend line. I don't know how this trend line is drawn. I mean, it's all right, I guess. That's the move I initially wanted, down to 85 from 90. But, man, we didn't even tap 85. Who am I kidding? It's a shite show of a day. Yeah, they heard me. They were like, oh, 50 people want to go short with Shane at 4,900. All right, let's rug it 1 point beforehand. Have a good day. Good day. We might have our opportunity. What do we talk about? If you had shorted right here, you would have gotten bounced on. Yeah, you would have caught 2 extra points to the downside after getting bounced on. But that's just low to low, low R to R. Right? We don't like that. So we're just waiting. We can get a 42 or 4,900 tap. That would be ideal.
Keep in mind, looking at the PA right now, you can already see we're rejecting the Gex flip at 85. Where's 85? 95, sorry. Unfortunately, I think they may have been a liquidation break. Liquidation break. Could be. Be a lot of things. Data hasn't changed, so for me, just kind of basing the decision upon that still. Absolute snore fest.
Need to go plug in a gimbal. Might be good. Let's see.
If I turn it this way, all right? How does a guy do this? Yeah, I'm just not bright enough to figure this out, huh?
Dang. All right. While we wait for market. I hope I don't break anything.
Oh. This is the most complicated device I've seen on planet Earth. What in the fuck? This is not what you plug in. This is what you plug in. Ah, there we go. Found it. Why does this thing have to be so complicated? I must be fucking retarded. Think that's it? But what the fuck charges with a USB-C nowadays? Fine. Yeah, it must be stupid as shit. Let me think, guys.
How does this stuff work? Well, does it charge if I do this? Yeah, it must be just fucking stupid as shit, because how the hell do you charge one of these things? Anybody know? A gimbal? Gimbal? Gimbal. Gimbal? Whatever. I don't want to break this. Bro, this thing is like the highest quality. At least it feels high quality. Yeah, the gimbal. Yeah, like the camera thing that stabilizes it, or stabilizes the camera. I don't know if that's charging or not. How? That's definitely not charging. The handle's the battery, so that needs to be attached. Google, baby.
My brain was not meant for technology. Holy, okay, we're on to something.
Sorry, I don't even know what's happening in the market. Snore. Chop. Okay. This is now locked. Okay. It charges via USB-C. If I plug this in with the handle on. Oh, fuck. Ah,
There we go. Rocket science to me. Jesus fuck. All right. Limits changed. We're not doing 48.85 anymore. Changing it to the 4900. See if we can snag those at 2.5 when we tap 4900. 4890 puts. That's what I'm talking. That's what I meant. See if we can get a tap at 4900. These should be at 2.5. Other than that, we just wait. If it gets too late in the day, it's not something I want to take personally. But if we get it around like 8:39, I'm fine with that. But what a snore fest, guys. What a snore fest. By 8:30, if nothing happens, string's over. No trade today. Snore. I'd like to tap 4900. Exactly. But yeah, this was definitely that level. Right. See. 1, 2 here. And then we shit the bed every time down. Here. Shit the bed all the way down here. Tap, shit the bed all the way back down to here. So keep in mind, this is a snore fest. Hmm.
Alright, just reading something. We got a few videos that came in that need a little bit more work. Damn. Boring ass day. What can you expect today, though? Even this move down was relatively choppy, unless you sold out in the beginning. SPX made a new low today. Unlucky miss, guys. Not much happening today, guys. God, Twitter is such a funny ass place, dude.
God, what a snore fest, guys. I don't want to take up anyone else's time. We get a rejection on 85, then are you looking at? No, I wouldn't even bother taking calls. Personally, I don't like playing calls. I think they move a little too slow for how I like to trade. Personally, that's just my own preference. I rather just wait or not take a trade at all today, or this week for that matter. If we don't, guys. So the interesting thing is we have what FOMC on Wednesday, meaning the rate decision. As much as I would like a rate cut for personal reasons, it also makes a lot of sense if we don't get one. I saw this article saying that what GDP is positive, inflation is still slightly increasing. So what is the point of a rate cut if inflation was still slightly increasing? It doesn't make sense to have a rate cut as of yet. I think everyone's kind of hoping for one, but I think a rate cut will do. It won't have a benefit if we have a rate cut. It's just kind of propping the market up even more so. So I'm hoping that we don't get a rate cut so that we can kind of then market might. I think there will be a relative correction if we don't get a rate cut. This is all just personal opinion, right? This is not financial advice by any means. So if we get a rate cut, great. If we don't get a rate cut, great. Either way, benefit from both. So we'll see what happens. This is boring shit, though. I don't want to be sitting here all day watching for this move. I would say very unlucky that we missed that drop by 1 point, basically 1.5 points. Oh, I'll be on, bro. We'll be on Monday through Friday this week. Same thing. I've yet to miss a day for streaming, and I don't plan on doing so. The only time I will not stream is when I'm on vacation, which I will be leaving on March 20th. And won't be back till March 31st. Or that's when my flight back is, but we'll be back on stream the April 1st. But yeah, won't miss a stream unless I'm on vacation.
What's the vacation? A vacation is what happens when you want to take a break.
Vacations are good. They're fun.
Going to Italy. There's like two places I go to once a year. It's like Taiwan and Italy. Those two places. Stream Master Sheen. I like that. You can look at it even during. I mean, mark your levels, right? But FOMC moves so violently, and Powell makes it move so violently that it's tough. That's vacation is what happens when you have a lot of money. That's not true. It's not true. I was still going on. It's like like small vacations. Like I'd go Big Bear in the summer. Like all of last year, I went to Big Bear like 3-4 times in the summer. One time with the Traderlink team, and like 2-3 other times with my other friends because they have a cabin up there. And then we just did jet skiing, fishing, off-roading. I don't fish though. I didn't go when they went fishing. Not my thing. Yeah. Either you're rich or you're just you plan it out with your friends. Like I remember in high school, like you guys ever do like your own personal senior trip with your friends? My senior trip was we road tripped from LA all the way to what do you call it? Carmel. So very not all the way. I made it seem like it was very far. But we just road tripped, but this is when I was like 17 or 16, 17. So like my senior year, we went from Los Angeles to Carmel, stopped in Santa Barbara, stopped at Pfeiffer Beach, dude, I need to find that fucking video. My friend took one of his drone and he used his drone to follow us on PCH. Class of your high school class of 2020? Or are you talking about me? I was high school class of 2018. I'm usually the one who stays behind on vacations, but no, that's not true. It's like a family trip, so it's like every year we'd go to Taiwan. Um, and my parents always go to Italy, and they didn't start bringing us till 3-4 years ago. So then we started going to Italy, go to Rome, Bologna, 2018 best class. Dude, honestly, like I swear to God, all the kids, like no offense to the kids, but like every kid after our class was retarded. Every kid before, I think it was 2016. Yeah, 2016. Every kid in my high school went to like an Ivy in 2016, or they got like a sports scholarship. Liquid doubts.
That's fucked.
Are we getting a pump? Pump back. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Liquid us. I can't imagine that or what it was like during those times. Actually, it's funny. My friend, So I graduated in 2021, and my friend graduated in 2023. But that 2 year difference was so big. Like, I found a job within a month. I applied to maybe 200. My friend, since graduating, and I keep in mind, like, he graduated from Berkeley, with a data science degree, and he applied to over 500 plus jobs, actually maybe even 700 at this point. Still has not gotten a job offer yet. And it's not like he's the type of person who's like beggars can't be choosers, so he's willing to take anything. And he sent me some, like, a lot of the jobs that he applied to, and they're all like entry level jobs, but they're not pushing out any offers. It's pretty wild to me. How old are you, Blue 5.0? Are you 6 years since you graduated college or high school? Martin, are you a job recruiter? If you are, hit me on Instagram. And I'll connect you with my friend. My Instagram is the same thing. Or hit me on Twitter, whichever one. Both at Sheentrades. My friend has been looking for a job for a very, very long time, and he applies to everything. Yeah, the job market's a complete garbage, and if and it's kind of crazy. Like, okay, I mean, I don't know if this is controversial or not to talk about, but just going from, like, I was talking with a couple of my friends, over Discord. We were talking about how, um, real estate prices are crazy high. And I sent him a video. I'll find the video or something. But percentage wise, it was like average rent has gone up. Obviously, housing prices have gone up. But if your, like, wage hasn't gone up at the same percentage, so it's like near impossible for the younger generation to get anything. Oh, well, Martin, is it like a remote position, or does he have to move to Dubai? Out of curiosity. Yeah, it's like, and the move nowadays is like you job hop. If you want to increase your wage, you job hop, in my opinion. Like, I went from my first job at the hedge fund out of high school or out of college. I was getting paid 72,000, a little under 72,000, like 71,800 or some shit. So call it 72,000. 8 months later, um, I got, or like during my 4 months in, I got an offer. So then I was tempted, but it was far, it was a lot further. Um, so I used to live like 15 minutes from my work. Um, yeah, I used to live 15 minutes away from work. So I used to work in Pasadena at that hedge fund, Western Asset Management, and then 4 months into that job, which was really stupid because 3 months in, JP Morgan finally got back to me, and then they offered me like a 2 year program. like $60,000 annually, and I was like, Jesus, that's a lot lower than what I'm currently making, and then I would have to move to Texas. So then I denied that one because I was already working here, and then got another offer via LinkedIn to go to this place called Apollo Global Management, and then that went from 72,000 annual to 88,000 annual. Dude, I turned 24 this year, so we're the same age. Class of 78. Like high school or college, I'm assuming. Well, either way, it's like college 4 years later, 82. Damn, you got a lot of wisdom then, huh, Ron? We're pumping. Class of 78 in high school. Gotcha. Sorry, I was checking out something. Traderlink brings everyone together. Indeed. I did not short. I'm still just waiting. Fuck, man. I'm itching to get in something, but I'm not going to jump into anything until we get the criteria to meet. Other than that, it becomes, you have one setup for the day. We missed it by a point and a half. So a point and 1.6 if you want to be more specific or whatever. But now we just wait. If it doesn't come to us, it doesn't come to us at this point. So just be relatively patient. Very interesting. These two candles, as we pushed up, negative delta. All right, well, this chop is a snore fest, so 8:30 is practically here. Didn't get the setup play. Did not get it. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream off here, and we'll resume back up tomorrow. Absolute snore fest. Keep in mind, right? Have your shit labeled. We have the AOI at 4,900. So if 4,900 does come, depending on how much time there is left in the day, that is still a play that I would take. Stops are size for 0. I don't really. You could wait till 4,905 if you wanted to, before getting in instead of 4,900. So up to you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll get it back tomorrow. And as always, keep